I've got a woman here who spent $5,000 to go down to Mexico and marry herself. That actually feels pretty affordable. That's a pretty cheap wedding in Mexico. To go down to Mexico and get married, $5,000, not bad.
Well, she was the only one there, so that makes sense.
I guess so. The whole question I had, because I've seen stories about other people marrying themselves, whatever. You want attention, fine. But but what would you do if you were invited to somebody's wedding and they were marrying themselves? Would you support them? One of your friends?
This is a tough question. Because in my mind, one of my friends would never do this.
Yeah.
Because I would just tell them, this sounds like such a waste of money. Why are you throwing away $5,000? To proclaim your love for yourself. It's a bit narcissistic, if you ask me. I would say going down to Mexico, if I'm paying for it, not in the cards.
Yeah. I barely want to go to weddings that are two people.
Like, you're just inviting me on a vacation for you.
Yeah.
Like, would I go on vacation? It depends. If I would go on vacation with this friend regularly, maybe I would go. Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a vacation to Mexico where you also are having a ceremony one of the days.
Yeah. Not exactly how I'd want to spend one of the days in Mexico, but sure. The tough thing is, though, right? If this is one of your friends, clearly they're in a vulnerable position. They need some support. Is just going along with their little wedding charade, is that the support they need?
Are you being a good friend by doing that?
Yeah.
By hyping them up?
Right. But what if you say no? And then can you imagine something worse? You're marrying yourself and nobody shows up? If you weren't down bad enough already. That could really do something.
But that would be the perfect, like, I don't need nobody thing,
yeah,
you know?
I guess so. It's you against the world at that point.
I don't need it. I don't need a significant other.
Yeah.
I don't need friends. It's just me, myself, and I. Love for myself. What's up? For me, I'm
it's just
skipping this wedding.
reinforcing it. Yeah.
This is wild. I cannot endorse this kind of financially unstable relationship.
Yeah.
This is wild.
The other thing that's crazy, too, is
throwing away $5,000, which is crazy. But, you know, if she feels special,
if you've got
good.
it to burn. If you're single, you might have them. Single, no kids, you might have the $5,000 to burn. What's crazy is this story, too. This is a woman, and it also lists out a bunch of other notable people who have married themselves, including Selena Gomez.
When did she do that?
Last summer.
See, Selena, this is exactly why you can't be doing things like this.
Yeah, but
encouraging others to do craziness.
I'm looking down this list, and it's all ladies. Not a single guy has married themselves.
If a guy did this, it'd be odd.
Nobody would support that.
Nobody would go.
That's the difference. If it's a girl, it's like, well, you're empowering yourself. If it's a guy, it's like you're a lunatic.
Nobody would go.
No, yeah. Yeah.
If one of my friends, like, what kind of attention is he getting?
Yeah. If it's a woman, then there's some segment of people that are like, yeah, girl, go for it. If it's a guy, it's sad.
It's a 0%.
Everyone agrees that it's sad.
Oh, everyone
Pathetic.
agrees, 100%.
Yeah.
If I went to my dad and said, let's go to Mexico, I'm going to marry myself, the reaction that he would give me would be, no way, no go.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What a waste of money. But now, I don't have a sister, but if he had a daughter, he also would say no way. But maybe somebody...
your mom might be
a
like,
little more for it. Either way, neither of them would be because they're sane people, but the daughter is getting way more comfort than the son.
A lot more leniency.
If I said that, they'd be like, will you stop joking around?
Yeah.
If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.